Hey everyone, and welcome back to the kitchen. Today, I'm tackling a recipe that's super close to my heart, something my grandma used to make all the time. She called them Simokis, and honestly, they're the ultimate comfort food. The name might be a family thing, but the taste is universally amazing. Trust me on this. They're these delicious, savory little parcels of dough filled with a rich, flavorful ground beef mixture. Think of them as a hybrid between a dumpling and a mini pie. They're soft, they're juicy, and they are ridiculously addictive. First things first, let's talk about the dough. This is a simple yeast dough, but the secret is to let it rise properly. We're talking soft, pillowy, and easy to work with. While that's doing its thing, we'll get started on the star of the show, the filling. I'm using lean ground beef, and we're going to brown it with some finely chopped onions and a little bit of garlic. The key here is to get a really nice caramelization on the onions. That's where a ton of the flavor comes from. Once the beef is cooked through, we'll drain any excess fat and then season it generously. I use a simple mix of salt, black pepper, and a pinch of smoked paprika for a little warmth. Let that cool down completely before you start filling the dough. It's a crucial step. Now for the fun part, assembly. We'll punch down our beautifully risen dough, divide it into small, equal-sized balls, and then roll each one out into a little circle. You don't want it too thick or too thin. Place a generous spoonful of that cooled beef filling right in the center. Then we just fold it over into a half-moon shape and crimp the edges shut with a fork. This not only seals them tight so no filling escapes, but it also gives them that classic rustic look. The final step is cooking. I like to pan fry them until they're golden brown and crispy on both sides, and then add a little splash of water to the pan and cover it to let them steam. This two-part cooking method is what makes them so special. You get that satisfyingly crispy exterior, but the inside becomes incredibly soft, tender, and juicy. The steam finishes cooking the dough all the way through, and it makes the whole thing just melt in your mouth. And there you have it. Golden brown, perfectly cooked Simokis, ready to be devoured. I love serving these with a side of sour cream or a simple yogurt dill sauce. The cool, tangy sauce just cuts through the richness of the filling perfectly. These are great as an appetizer, a main course, or even a hearty snack. They also freeze really well, so you can make a big batch and have them ready for a rainy day. I really hope you give this family recipe a try. Let me know in the comments what you think. Thanks so much for cooking with me today, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more recipes. See you next time.